In this video, I want to have a few disclaimers. This is in my opinion, and it's based on what I can tell. A contractor's way to read a contract and what to look for. This is not legal advice, but a suggestion from a contractor. I hope you find this video helpful and useful in seeking out responsible, reliable contractors in your state and neighborhood. Thank you. Welcome to the French Drainman channel. I'm Robert Sherwood, your host, and I just want to go over contracts, what to be looking for when you're hiring a contractor. One thing that I noticed right away on this contract, and this is available to the public, it's on the internet, and it's a sample contract for a contractor. There's no state licensing. None. I want everybody to know this is very, very important. Without a state license, you have no recourse. I mean, zip. If things don't go your way and you get left in a bad way dealing with a contractor and he wasn't state licensed, there's no recourse. Period. 35 years as a licensed contractor. Actually, I have several licenses. I'm a licensed builder. We also have our company state licensed, and that's how things are supposed to be done. That way you're held accountable. So I noticed a bunch of things that didn't really, jive on this contract. It wasn't in sync with what they preach. They advertise a 24-inch NDS basin and the Zoller M98 sump pump. Well, I'll tell you what, I've seen hundreds of this company's videos, and never once did I see an NDS 24-inch basin, okay? They just show an indoor sump basin used outdoors, and I can buy those for $22 as a contractor. So, that's a big discrepancy, because the NDS 24, that is a $400 basin. So just letting you guys know, read your fine print. Also, there's, 4-inch perforated pipe with gravel and geofabric, yet all their videos, dozens and dozens of videos preaching against the fabric. So a lot of things that are, just out of sync here. It's like, wait a minute, this is your, your sample, that you show publicly so that people can view it and call and sign up if they like the prices. But here's the thing. I mean, things are not as advertised. So whether they use the gravel with geofabric or the NDS perforated pipe with the peanut pipe, the styrofoams, and it has some geofabric around it. Okay, so going through this, there's, like I said, just so many red flags. Now, you guys watch our channel, you know that I'm a full service contractor. Look at this. Does not include the electrical work, which means they do not have a licensed electrician in-house like we do. They'll take your pavers apart, but they won't put them back together. So you're hiring a landscape crew that does hardscape to reassemble your pavers. Then they're going to take your irrigation system apart, but they do not put that back together. It says the homeowner is responsible to have that done. So I'm looking at this, and it even says it doesn't warranty against floods. It says they do not even warranty against flooding because they can't beat Mother Nature. So there's a ton of red flags. There's a ton of incidentals. And guess what? This is a $12,000 job that this sample invoice that is made public and you can find on the internet. Just look up any drainage contractor, and just type in a name of a drainage contractor and invoices. The name of a contractor and invoices. And this PDF pops up. So many things that make me so uncomfortable about this. When you're advertising an NDS 24, that is the 2400 NDS basin. That's a bad boy. But like I said, that's $350, $400 pending where you pick it up. So big bucks versus, a $22 indoor basin being used outdoors. So beware, man, beware, because, they just figure the homeowner doesn't know better, and it's a shame. They're also not responsible for landscape. It says that too. I'll go over it because they repeat all the things that they are not responsible for. They're literally not responsible for anything. We're going to come to your home. We're going to destroy your sod. We're going to destroy your landscape. We're going to we're going to disassemble, dismantle pavers. We're going to, tear through your irrigation system with a trencher, and you have to have all these different trades come through behind us and clean up the mess we're going to make of your property. And this is on a $12,000 ticket. And this isn't that big a job. It's a really small job, and they give an example with a little small diagram. Again, this is all public knowledge. It's out there for anybody. It's available to the public. That's what happens when you put this stuff on the internet. And, it's super easy to get, I use Chrome as my search engine. It's pretty good, and I Google away, right? And you find the stuff that you're looking for. So not responsible for the damage to your landscape, not responsible to the damage to your sod, to the damage to your sprinklers. I mean, it just goes on, and all this reads to me is, okay, so I'm going to pay this drainage contractor $12,000 to come in, dismantle my yard. Then I got to have the sod repaired. Then I got to have the brick pavers repaired. Then I got to have the irrigation system repaired. Then I got to call a licensed electrician, and I got to have the electrical done. I mean, the list is so long. And then there's no guarantee, warranty, anything against flooding because you can't beat Mother Nature. In my contract, it simply says wherever my system is put, wherever I run pipe, I guarantee no standing water. And that's what my contracts say. And I'm proud of that. And that means if you have me dry up the back of your yard and then you call me because there's water on the side of your house, well, you need to have me run more pipe is what you need to have me do. So it specifically says where I run my system, you will not have standing water. So I was shocked to see this company that has just hundreds, maybe even thousands of videos on YouTube. And no state licensing, not liable for anything. The fine print is right there. So by the time, you pay them $12,000 to tear your place all up, and then you got to bring all these contractors through to put it back together, that's another $6,000. And so you got $18,000 into a drainage system, and a headache because you got to be your own general contractor to get all these trades to come through afterwards. All right, everybody, I hope you learned something. Until the next video.